Welcome back. It's going to get started. Actually, before we do, something I would like to do real quick, just a second. I'm getting in a wall ball real quick. Oh, alright. I hope you guys didn't hear that in the background. Guess they're watching TV in there on the big screen. Alright, just a second. Okay, hang on. Hello, they're just tuning in. Make yourself comfortable. Would you give me just a second? Now we can get started. Alright. Here's my mask. Well, useful mask. I love it. Got some new armor now. Back over, you can actually see it more properly. This is some nice armor. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, what was I doing before I got up? Let me see if I can figure that out. I really like to work on getting my skills going too. A little bit. Alright, anyways. Okay.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn. Is that magic? Careful, please. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's the magic?
I didn't see that second guard sitting there. Standing there.
Look! 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 Look!
Ask me to stop. Good. Glad we straightened that out. Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you? I need to ask you... Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Look!
He summons the... Whom?
Oh, let's do that. Alright. What was I doing before I got off? Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I guess we're gonna do. Let's do this one. Alright, let's go. I'm way too close to my TV. Holy crap. Oh, that's better. I'm not that blind, so I can see perfectly fine. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Alright, you guys are in for a treat in this next quest.
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum. Indirectly, the Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret. The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre. She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel. Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services, and no alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment. You're closer to understanding than you realize. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high. Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues. Again, you have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us. Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer? Does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though. It's my hope that you will, yes. This way, please.
Crap. I'll just do more runs at this point. See what other weapons I have on me. I don't have everything on me at the moment. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Alright. Ready a weapon. Let's go pull it out. I'm coming.
I'm just as puzzled as you, lad.
I can't see crap right now. It's got purple eyes.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certain.
Hang on, stop. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. I don't have it fully healed up yet, but whatever. It's, for the most part, it's healed up enough where I can do whatever I want on it, pretty much. But, what the? Oh, that's right. I unplugged it. Damn me. I'll just back in real quick. I can't see. Alright, got it. Now she's plugged in. What the? Okay, now it's working.
You're not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
Wait, do I have any dagger? Yeah, I do have a dagger on me. Have an idea. I'm gonna make this one left. Then I'll make this one my right. There we go.
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside.
Oh, I'm not gonna attack her.
No. If you'll proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Alright, it's over this way. Or I could switch them up. I got this on my left. I can have. I got this one as well, and I also. Oh shit! I forgot about this one. Okay. So I'll do like this. This is such a cool weapon.
You appear hesitant to don your nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
She has beautiful purple eyes.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Here's the armor.
You appear hesitant to don your nightingale.
This is
You appear hesitant to don your nightingale armor.
Oh, I don't. What do you mean? I look hesitant. Alright, sorry guys. Little headset warning if you're wearing headphones. There we go, I got some new
What's
armor.
troubling you?
That looks cool, I like this armor. Alright, let's go and equip my arrows for now. Alright, okay.
The oath.
Why should keep doing that? Come on. Now that right there is kind of annoying.
I think we should trust the lass.
Oh
and
my
take
gosh, just come on,
Okay,
you
lass.
retard,
Got
just
the
go.
deal. Now what?
Oh my gosh, you got to wasting my time.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale, that was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must
We gotta
have
go over here.
Nocturnal at our back. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal,
Wait, what does the headboard do? Hood. Yeah, and that just says that. Lock bringing 25% easier. 100 attacks you 20% more damage. Where's muffled and move silently? There's actual armor. This is light armor. Okay. So how about I just take this off? And I'll put this back, not that one. I'll put this one back
allow you
on.
to become a nightingale.
That'll
and
work.
Use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright. I'll take that off for now, I suppose. Alright, I'll just put the hood back on.
both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, then count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
I like these capes
Time's
though.
wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
This
Get
is
in there, Jim.
enough to make your head spin, eh?
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlyle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Who is the voice actor? And what's that with her? Who is the voice actor? Stop. Whoops. I want to know who's the voice actor. Where's my phone? I said up there. There's my phone. Up there, I'm on. Okay. We see who's the voice actor. Who is the voice actor? Whoops. Behind Lady Nocturnal. In Skyrim, the Daedric Prince Nocturnal's voiced by Lady Manella. She's a well-known voice actress, director, and producer in the gaming industry. Manella's other notable work includes voicing characters in the Nancy Drew PC games. Lady... Here we go. Okay. She looks older. Definitely doesn't look young, no offense. I'm just saying, like, she really... Okay, I'm not gonna say this out loud, but, okay. Definitely looks like an older woman, but that's okay. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying that out of disrespect or anything. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie, this game was released back in 2011, so...
It's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless. Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Carlaya and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves' Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now. Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead. I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember. Aye, and some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers. This goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us. If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no. But now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlia. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way. Until next we meet, lad.
Wait, do I have my Nightingale blade with me? I don't remember. Let's see if I have it. I don't think I ever put it away, did I? No, hope I didn't. Oh shoot, I do have it. Let's go equip it then. There we go. I'm Nightingale blade. Let's go use it. Let's see what it does too. Okay, absorb 25 points of health and 25 points of stamina first, the second from the target. Okay, I'll keep it. I'll definitely will use it too. Okay. I know what I can do. Screw the daggone dagger. Okay. Okay. Guarded black bone, guarded black blade. Okay, that's a pretty cool weapon. These weapons this one's upgraded. Okay. Okay, so tell you what, how about I use a Cherwin sword, not this one? Actually we'll use this one. No, wait, yeah. This one, let me go back down here and equip that one again. Alright, there's my new weapon jack. Alright, okay, cool. Perfect.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
There we go, perfect.
With the skeleton key missing from the Twilight Sepulchre, I'm afraid Mercer's seen to it that none of us can benefit from Nocturnal's gifts. You merely transacted the oath, signed the unwritten contract with Nocturnal. In order for us to receive our abilities, our end of the bargain, I'm afraid the key must be returned. If Nocturnal was truly displeased with me, with any of us, she wouldn't have answered my call. I have no doubt that we still hold her favor, and I believe it gives us enough of an edge
I've
to
never done this
defeat
before,
Mercer
ever.
fully. Yes. Now that you're a Nightingale, you may consider this your home. You'll find that this place offers many things that will help you in your endeavors, as well as a wealth of information for you to learn. Once the skeleton key has been restored to the Twilight Sepulchre, I'll make this place my home as well.
Okay.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Do I rest? I can if I want to. What time is it? I'll go and rest. Where are the beds at? There should be a room as soon as I don't want anything. But anyways. Alright, okay. Let's see where the beds are, if I can figure out where they're at. This goes outside, right? It just does go outside, don't it? I think. Yes, let's go outside. I'm gonna go back. I don't usually dual wield, but it's actually pretty satisfying dual wielding, honestly. It really is. Oh wait, I think the bed's over here. Or is this where I came in? This is where I came in. I'm trying to hit him, don't worry. Wait, what does this do? There's a book right here. I'll take that, I might need it. Alright, where am I? Oh, okay. This looks like it's been deserted for a long time. I think the beds are actually this way. I think, maybe. Let me see. Look around so I can't figure out what the beds are. Here's, what's over here? This where the beds, here's where the beds are. Whoops. Didn't know you could do that, did you? Press an old X and you're able to pick up stuff. How cool is that? Alright, I'll sleep right here. I'll get third person. I want 9 hours, I don't care. You know what, guys? Believe it or not, if you want to go to so like if you have school and you want to get on and play the game early in the morning, try going to bed around 7 or 8. And try setting an alarm for 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning. So, trust me, you'll be if you can get up. So if you go to bed around 7 or 8 o'clock at night, in the evening, and you set an alarm to 2 in the morning, you should be good to go. So I think. I can tell right now, guys, from personal experience, I used to do that all the time back in the day when I was at school. I was always well rested, going to bed at 7 in the morning, going to bed at 7 at night, sorry, or whatever, and then getting up at 2 in the morning. I'd have hours to play the game, hours. So, take from me, I've done it. I used to do it all the time back in the day. I used to do it all the time. So, man, it's probably risky, but it's fine. This door closed on me, or whatever. But anyways, I called myself in. But now, but no, don't worry, guys. You'll be fine. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. But I'm just saying, like, that's what I did back in the day. I was always getting up at 2 in the morning so I could play the game before school. But now that I don't have school anymore, I'm free from it. Don't get me wrong, though, I learned a lot of things in school. But I was just like everybody else, and I didn't really want to learn. I didn't want to go to school and learn nothing. But you gotta go. I mean, so especially when your parents or guardians whatever tell you gotta go. I mean, so you gotta go. So, man. You know what's funny, guys? My aunt told me never wanted me to drop out, quit school or anything. She never wanted me to do that. She wanted me to graduate high school. That's what I did. Although I never really thought about quitting school, or dropping out or anything. I never really thought of that. No, I never have. But my aunt was very much against me quitting school. So, no, she was very much against that. She didn't want me to do what my mom did. So, but that's beside the point. So, no, she was very much against me dropping out of school. I never did. I graduated. So, anyways. Okay, what is this? Okay, oh yeah, I gotta go there. Let's go do that real quick so I can get out of the way. It's starting to annoy me. Alright, let's go. Whoever's just chilling in, make yourself comfortable. Alright, let's get in here. I'll close this back on the way in when I get down here. This is very tight. Oh crap, wait. There we go. I really like this contraption. It's so cool. I don't think this is a real graveyard. This looks more like a decoration kind of thing or something. Anyways.
Good to see you again, friend.
That's not my bit. Wait. I don't want to take that book. I'm good. But what's in here? Let's see. I don't want to take anything.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Oh, this is a Band-Aid iron shoot. I don't want that.
Sure thing, I swear. Just better hope this one isn't another waste of my coin.
Okay, so let me go to the ragged flag, and this is my bed. This one over here is. I'm joking, it's not. My bed is all the way over here. Here's my bed. Anyways, what's in this chest? I can take anything I want. I don't want to take anything. Anyways. So, if I want to, I can really put a bunch of coin, in one of those chests, what I could definitely do. Not sure if that would do anything, but, man, I'm not sure if they'd notice. But I can easily put a bunch of coin in those chests, so they have money when they need it.
What do you think, my dear? Could a beautiful woman like you?
So, but I don't cut you like me.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here.
I
I'm
am.
supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor.
I
So
want
what
to do
would
the
it be?
chest piece, the actual armor.
Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me.
We'll do
Are
my
you
hood.
sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it. Okay, there you go.
There we go. Okay, let's go see what it does now. I still have my. Whoops, that's my weapons. Okay, I still have it. Right here. Now I want to upgrade this. Alright, alright. Okay, that's fine. Alright, cool. Okay.
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here.
Alright, let's go in
It's
here.
one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
Guys, look how dark it is right here. Look at this. I can already. Oh, I can see that. I can see the door, but barely. Guys, you guys have to understand how dark it is for me. It's so dark. It's what sucks about this TV. But I'm gonna fix that. Dadgummit, I'm destined to do it. I'm gonna keep setting my money up, and I'm gonna buy that daggum monitor. However much longer it takes. I genuinely don't care. Set up my money for as long as I need to get that daggum monitor. If it's the last thing I do.
Yes?
Sorry guys, but this TV is good and all. I like how it supports 60 FPS. But the only problem is this TV is not 4K. It's just a regular old TV. It's not a 4K TV or anything like that. It's also a pretty old TV.
I've been looking for you.
Hello, courier. I'm
Got
looking
something
for
I'm
you.
supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I got this from a pretty excited-looking dark elf around Raven Rock. He said it was important I got it to you as soon as I could. Looks like that's it.
There we go.
Got to
Perfect.
go.
Look! Look!
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Look!
That's a very harmless shot, honestly.
Look! I need to ask you to... Good. Glad we straightened that out.
I've got a lot of respect for the restoration.
Look! Dick. God might get nervous. I need to ask you to stop. That... Good. Glad we straightened that out. I know you're kind. Always sneaking about.
Let's see. This is the Temple of Mara. Alright, okay, cool.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Just what you see here.
See what you got. What a power do you have? No, I don't want to do that. Alright. Butter. Buttermilk. Alright, that'll work. I'll buy that too. What ingredients do you got? I'll buy that. I'm always in need of that.
Keep your belly full and your shoulders strong.
Alright, okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, what was I gonna do before I left here? Oh shoot! The Jaws of Bay. Let's go check on those. I was just gonna see if I could talk to Maven real quick before I get out of here. I go this way. This is the Bam Barb. Is she really in here? Okay, it's open, so I can walk in there. I think should be able to. Shouldn't be no trouble. Where is Maven? I don't want to steal anything.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
What's in here? They don't care if I'm in here, do they? I don't think they do. Oh, where even is Maven? She even in here? Okay, wait. Jump down here. Really? Bro, why would it bring me inside of there just to bring me to the back? Really? Where is Maven? Really? The heck is she? Be back in there. Probably in there for a reason, I guess. I don't want to steal anything. Not here for that. Just here to speak to Maven.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't. It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things. My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message. Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen. I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child. Yes, actually. I'm partnered with Maven Blackbriar. I put up a chunk of the gold she needed to get the place off the ground. We've been staggeringly successful so far. In fact, I'm almost surprised how quickly she's generated business for us. My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course. It's been good talking to you.
I don't know where the... What the... Oh, okay. I don't know where the heck I am in here. It don't seem to be... Oh my god, just got the crap at me. The killer don't seem to care that I'm in here. What up?
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to... I'm selling the best mead in town for cheap. Nothing but the best. Blackbriar mead, fresh from the vat. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges. So what do you say to that? Here you go. Oh, and keep it quiet. This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you catch me drift.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I don't want to be in here either. I'm so confused right now. I'm like literally lost in here right now.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me? So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Okay, I'm so lost in here right now. Oh my gosh. No clue where the heck I am. But, okay, I'll try to go back up there then. You don't want to steal anything at all. I was just right here, or just a minute ago. Go this way. Okay.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar. Take a look.
To go neat. We'll see what apparel. Okay, what about potion? Okay, what about food? buy all that. I'll buy those. Okay, that'll work. What am I missing? Alright, okay.
Come back and see us again.
I will. Maybe even in here. Really? She's not even in here. What the actual heck? Why does it take me in there if she's not it? If she's not there? What the heck, bro? There she is.
I presume you're bothering me for a Vald. Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer. A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honrick. The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied.
Okay.
I had Vald meet the caravan from Winterhold on the western end of the lake, so he could avoid the roads. The idiot got lost in the mist and ran his boat right over some rocks, sending it straight to the bottom. He's too stupid to remember where he was, and any attempt I've made to find it in the past has been unsuccessful. Vald said his rowboat struck some rocks. I'd check under the water near one of the small islands in the lake. Perhaps you should start at the docks and work your way out towards Golden Glow Estate. The quill was supposed to allow me to duplicate any writing I'm viewing in exacting detail. I'm sure you can understand how useful that would prove in a business situation, especially where signatures were involved. Fortunately, the quill required an ink with a unique formula known only to myself. So if you're getting any ideas about selling it to someone else or keeping it, you'll find it would hold little value.
Okay.
Out of my way.
Okay, let's go find it then. Alright, okay. Okay, I don't quite remember where exactly it is. Let me go fast over here. Alright, let's go do that real quick. Good God.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, this is that far. Alright. Let me see if I can go find. Okay, I don't want anything here. What I'm looking for is, let's see, over here. South. Oh dear. Okay, I forget it. Alright, okay. Let's see if I can find this stupid quill of gemination. Okay, let me see where I'm at. Alright, it's over in front of me somewhere. It should be anyways. Well, like this way. Alright, okay, see if I can find it. Don't quite remember where it is, but yeah, I don't quite remember where it is right off. Alright, let's go so I can find this stupid quill. Not over here, I don't think. What the? I found it right here. Literally right where I'm at, right here. Look right here where I'm at, it's literally right here. Here's Golden Glow Estate Sewer. Here's birthday pastry over here. Blackfire meter and silly right here. I found it. It's in a strong box. Oh shoot, I'm trying to get over to it. I can't get to it, what the heck? I can't, why can't I get to it for some reason? What the heck? But I'm all over here, really. And I gotta pick it. It's an expert lock, but I've got plenty of lock picks. Really? Why is it gonna be such a hard to unlock? Really? Come on now, this is bullcrap. Dude, I can't let off any sooner. Dude, it's like no time to let off. Dude. I'm just letting up before it breaks. Dude, oh my gosh, bro. Dude, you like literally have no time to let off at all. Dude, I was like right on top of it. Like, come on. Dude, there's no way. Got it. I got it. Alright. I'll take the gold too. Alrighty, let's go catch these fish. I can literally just do this. That's catfish. Ow. Oh crap. Go catch these fish. Salmon. My favorite kind of fish in this game. I really wonder what salmon tastes like. I think I've had salmon before. I'm not too sure though. Anyways, let's go bring it back to Maven. If I can. What's my button? Alright, actually before I do, whoops. Go to my house real quick. Alright. What enemies? What? What enemies? There are no enemies. Where? What enemies? Over here? Something around me. I don't know who or what it is though. Apparently there's enemies. Oh, it's only still daytime. What enemies? Don't know what enemies is talking about. What? Oh shoot, these guys? Okay. I got the key, losers. Good night. Alright, okay. Hang on just a second. Alright, okay, let's go over here real quick. I'm not too far. Now I can fast travel. Now it's even the evening. Should be fine. Let's go.
Is it getting hot? Or is it just me?
There she is.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. Really? I wrote that off a long time ago. Well, I suppose I need to fulfill my end of the bargain. Give this document to Vald. It frees him from the debt, but I never want to see him in Riften again.
Okay.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Alright, cool. We need that, but alright, okay. What's this? I guess we'll go collect that bounty then. Alright, let's go then. I want to go to my house over there, over here too. So, okay. Well, okay.
I wasn't born in Skyrim, but when I served in the Legion, this land became my home.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Let's see. I can go in here and do this too, but not looking for that. Fishing. I gotta remember how to fish in this game anymore. I'm so used to daggone Fallout fishing.
Bandits harass the caravans at every step. A few days ago we were ambushed. A nuisance, really. But many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a cow. It is my only memory of home in this cold land.
Perhaps I should be more grateful for this.
You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet, but a life cannot be replaced as easily. May your road lead you to walk sides.
I'll go get his amulet. Heck yeah, I'll do that. I'll go get his amulet. I'll do it later though. I don't know where I'm going. You try this one spell I have on me as well. See where it is. No, not here. Is it illusion? No, it couldn't be. Could it be here? No, it couldn't be here. Powers maybe? No. Here we go. Is that right? Oh, okay, I see what it does. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go equip that sword back real quick. Alrighty, whoops. Okay, let's see, where is it? Okay. We'll do this one, how about that? Whoops. Alright, okay, let's go.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. I know your kind. Always sneaking about.
Let's go get that bounty, I guess.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar.
You're not as dumb as you look. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
Alright, okay. Alright, let's go over and get some jazzy grapes or whatever. There we go. Probably go check on my daughter, maybe.